Hey everybody, it's me, Robert Miller with MillerEducationVentures.com. I'm going to do a review today of MailChimp.com 2020. I thought I would just try it out and see how it functioned. I've heard some things about it, so I thought I'd try it out. So anyway, I signed up 3 weeks ago, and I wanted to add my own domain, my own customizable domain at MillerEducationVentures.com. I followed the instructions that was in the, whatever you want to call it, the typed words. And you know something, I followed it exactly like it is. And then you got to wait anywhere between 24 and 72 hours to get it verified and validated. Goes by. I get an email saying verification can't be completed. I did some changes again and waited another 24 hours, got another email, crapped out again. So I took screenshots and I emailed support at MailChimp and I said, what am I doing wrong? They responded back 24 hours later and they said, you got to put this in, which a change of a CNAME. So, okay, I did the change on the CNAME, and 24 hours later, I still get a failure. Anyway, to make the story short, after the third contact with support at MailChimp, the guy said to me, I misread your screen print. You said to me, well, you got to change your CNAME to this, and then you got to do this to the A record in my hosting, which is SiteGround. Now, SiteGround to me is the number one that's out there. So I did these changes again, according to what this person who made the mistake said. Now, I did it again. I get another email the next day, 24 hours later, saying, it can't be verified. 3 weeks later, all this bullshit back and forth from MailChimp support. I still haven't been able to connect my own personal domain to their platform. The last email I got was last night, and today is June 9th, 2020. So I got an email yesterday from them saying, you got to do this and this and this, and there's like a long list of freaking things I had to do. It made me so angry. MailChimp, for an emailing landing page, whatever you want to call that platform, makes it so, I'm not going to say the word complicated. It pissed me right off. Stay away from MailChimp. It's a piece of shit. It's garbage. It gets extremely complicated, when yet everybody says it is such a simplified platform. And you know something? It's free, yes, for the first 2,000 subscribers. You're extremely limited. And if you want to use your own domain, you better be right on top of your game, because of the mere fact it gets very complicated with their support. Their support is horrible. They make mistakes. Yes, we're human. We make mistakes. But 3 weeks later, MailChimp, 3 weeks later, you still can't get your shit together? Yes, I'm angry. I'm very angry. It's a waste of my time, waste of valuable time. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to my original platform I've been using all along. And at the same time, MailChimp, you got a complete thumbs down from me. You are horrible, horrible, horrible platform. That being said, that's my rant for the day. And the reason I made this video is because of the mere fact I gave MailChimp 3 weeks. And it got more complicated every email that came back and forth. And yes, they did admit they made a mistake reading my screenshot that I emailed them saying, hey, look, confirm that this is correct in my DNSA manager in SiteGround. Is this correct? They said, yeah, it looks all the same to me. Like that's the proper way. Blah, blah, blah. Then they send it back after I got another failure saying, I missed something. You know something, MailChimp, you are extremely disappointing. So anyway, I've calmed down now. But if you want to go ahead and guinea pig MailChimp, more power to you, man. And you know something? They cannot say I'm not a technical person because guess what? My MBA I'm not bragging I have an MBA, but my first job was systems analyst for a major corporation in Eastern Canada. Major corporation. And then I got headhunted to move into one of the top 6 charter banks in Canada to be a senior systems analyst. So my technical skills are game. But MailChimp, you made it so complicated, I can't believe it. You got a negative rating from me, MailChimp. Have a wonderful day at MailChimp, and I do not recommend MailChimp at all. Go with one of the others, like if you got the money, Infusionsoft. Most people call it Confusionsoft because it does get very complicated. Get Response is pretty good for $15, so you can also get MailerLite. You can get Aweber. There's tons of them out there, but stay away from MailChimp. It's garbage.